How y'all feeling? Brand new stadium opened up, the Intuit Dome. Nice, huge stadium. Um, those screens in there look crazy. But you know the best part about yesterday was for the Clippers. I feel like y'all already knew this, but like y'all owner is so in tune with the team. Y'all owner got so much emotion. I bet every fan wished that their owner had half the expression that that man did. Steve Ballmer, man. What was it after James Harden assist, which was a crazy lob pass to I want to say Derrick Jones for the dunk. This man Steve Ballmer, man. I don't know if y'all remember famous clip of him going crazy from the stands. I think 3 years ago. Yeah, that was on repeat yesterday, but even a extra notch because but he was feeling himself. Again, brand new stadium. Shit looks crazy, crazy, crazy steep. Just like again, all the screens that was screen all around the stadium. Man, the Clippers, man. Who knew I'd be talking about y'all? But I don't know, y'all surprised me yesterday. I feel like a lot of people see I'm not one that's really high on the Suns, but I know a lot of people have been. A lot of people, I guess, concede the Suns ceiling and feel like they really are gonna achieve that. I'm one that came into the season not thinking too highly of the Suns because to me they lack physicality. Their th- their 3 point shooting's not bad, but like their best 3 point shooter comes off the bench. They're an all right team. Their center could be better, but they haven't been so bad. Like last year they weren't so bad, and that's with their team not being fully healthy. So coming into this season, they're starting off fully healthy, starting five. I'm just so shocked that the Clippers kept this close. See, coming into this season as well with the Clippers, I knew they were going to be a way better defensive team, but like their offense, that's what I was really worried about. James Harden to run the show once again, be the number one guy. This is his team right now. He's the one that everyone on their team is relying on for scoring, for penetrating the defense. Just man, it's 2024. I didn't know if that was still a thing, but even though James was pretty inefficient tonight, let's be for real. Sometimes some goofy turnovers. I don't know. They surprise me. I think their defense could be that good. It'd be that good where like it can keep them in a lot of games. And I'm not gonna lie, by the end of it, I was rooting for them. But KD tied it up. Nasty, nasty shot, man. Two mans on him. I honestly thought James, how much he committed. He knew KD was taking that shot. I thought I was gonna see a block, but man, KD, man, that long body, man, those long limbs can just legit shoot it from anywhere, man. Cash. So that shit went to OT. Still was close, but then I don't know, just an inbounds play. I don't know, like watching it, but he passed him the ball, just slipped through his fingers or something, and then Clippers lost. Clippers lost, and I know their heads are probably down after that loss, but really, they, I don't know. At least personally, I didn't think they were going to be nothing this year. So to see them fight as hard as they did, gotta give them props. Gotta give them props. I feel like they can surprise a lot of people. They wanted this win today. I maybe say they deserved it. I don't know if the Suns at the end of the day can say they deserve the win, but hey, guys, I'm a Raptors fan, so I'll keep this. I'll be fully for real, fully for real. Evan Mobley, he's that guy. Look, ever since 2021 draft, Evan Mobley, Scotty won Rookie of the Year, man. To be honest, Evan Mobley, how people have been talking about him, people always have high expectations for him. They see the crazy defender he can be, but his offense game kind of lacking, especially when he's with this with the guys he's with. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, he has some. real guys that can like get him easy shots, get him to his spots. But I don't know. I don't know if it's Jared Allen being his starting the starting center on their team, but it just I don't know. Everyone's been asking for more from him. So he want to come out this first game and do this to the Raptors like that. Like I always knew. Like most of the time when it's the Cavs versus Raptors, Evan Mobley is a really tough guard for Scotty. I feel like I forget. Like I seen the Cavs versus Raptors last year. I went to the game. I did not think Evan Mobley was that tall. Like just seeing him compared to all the other players, like man, there's really nothing you can do. Scotty is a post up player. He wants to get to the rim. He can't do that with Mobley there. So Mobley kind of had his way with him on the defensive end. I can't lie. It hurts for me to say, but I can't lie. And his offense, man. I what can you do, man? He posting you up, spin move. Siakam? Like, I can't even hate. I still love Scotty to death, man. Raptors fan through and through forever, but I gotta give my flowers, man. I always knew Cleveland was a good team. I always been an underrated Donovan Mitchell fan, but he went crazy too. But man, Darius Garland didn't even have a good game. But those two, the Twin Towers, man, not against our team. Not against our team. Our team is not meant to match up against that. So I'm a Raptors fan. Again, I'll repeat it again. Love my Raps. I feel like we could surprise a lot of people this season. I just hate that the first chance we had to show it was against the Cavs. I hate how the first quarter we look so good. I have in my notes that, yo, we're looking like an actual team for the second quarter to start. Midway through, quickly goes down. But honestly, he was not going to save the ass whooping that Cleveland was about to give us. Mobley, Mitchell, they weren't playing around, man. So Cleveland is a team that I'm really going to be on the lookout for. I promise y'all, don't sleep on them. They they seem like they mean business. The past 3 years with for the past 2 years with that core, they have underperformed. Really, not even in the regular season. Just when they get to the playoffs, I don't know. They're not as competitive in the series. They lose as like you would hope. But this year, man, I put some stock up in the Cavs because they seem serious. They seem serious. Big up, big up to the Raptors though, waiting for us to get our full starting lineup together. 'Cause I feel like that's really the only chance we got. Let's be honest. We are a play-in ass team, but without our starting five, we are a lottery team. So I'm gonna still be watching y'all. I'm gonna still be rooting. Last person I want to talk about, this man on the Magic, Paulo Banchero. That performance, I think, like besides like the Celtics guy, like all the Celtics guys, I think he had the best performance opening night. Not even gonna cap. Like I don't know. It's a close game throughout with the Heat and the Magic, but then the third quarter came and I don't know, man. This man just his leash got off or something. I don't know. This guy's like, nah, I'm taking over this game. And like again, this is another guy I'm gonna say he looks huge, man. Like I don't know if like the last couple years, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been watching him that close the last couple years, but man, him matching up against these players, he just towers them surprisingly. Where it's like, man, this man making his threes. He what's it called? Being a great playmaker, hitting his shots like what? No, he actually looks scary this game. Like scary. That's a word I use in my notes many times. And you know the worst thing about all that? And I say worst thing as like I'm a fan for an opposing team, same conference. He's only 21, balling like that. Young team around him, Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs. Like this team is young. This team ain't going nowhere. They sticking together and they just I don't know. I don't know. I've always been low on them. Because like a good defensive team that kind of stinks in offense, like to me, they have a certain ceiling that they can reach. But if he gonna play like that, get his guys involved like that, and like the team just looks better offensively. To be honest, let's just keep it real. What's their ceiling now? Honestly, this man looks like an All NBA player after the first game. To me, again, best performance, best solo performance in the in opening night so far. The opening nights. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be high on the Magic too. I have to be after that performance. I need to see what this can become because the Heat are a good defensive team, man. That's what they hold their identity on. Physical, but they got outclassed. They got outclassed to this younger team. Trying to show them they're up next. The Heat are the team of the old man. Jimmy Butler don't look aggressive at all. That's not a good sign, man. This man, he's on his contract year, free agent in the summer, and you're telling me that's the effort he gives in the first game. Hopefully, it's just him getting back from injury, but I don't know. I don't know. Last, the Pistons look decent, decent.